Lori Alvarez. Again, thank you for tuning in. We love helping families buy and sell real estate. And guess who's here with us today? Mr. Brett Rockwell of Rockwell Pest Solutions.
You got to give him a chance to guess first.
Oh, darn it. Gosh, darn it. I was totally off. Shoot! Right? Did you know? I know you totally knew who he was because he's famous on Facebook. If you haven't checked him out on Facebook, you need to. Seriously.
And Instagram.
Oh, and Instagram.
And Snapchat?
I think we're friends on Instagram, man.
I think so. I don't know. I can't keep track of it anymore.
Seriously. Okay. All right. Actually, I'm just learning Instagram.
Okay.
So that's cool. All right. Anyways. So, hey, buyers and sellers, you ask lots of questions all the time, and we like to be the resource to answer those questions. So, number one question for termites.
Number one question we get all the time is, how do I know if I have termites? And so it's kind of a twofold answer. Is number one, you know you have termites by getting your house inspected. That's the easy way to know. Is especially this year we had a lot of problems with oriental cockroaches, the water bugs hanging out. And oriental cockroach poop looks just like termite poop. Looks very similar to an untrained eye. So the first way to find out is actually have your house inspected. The second way is now with Google. I mean, you can Google termite poop. You can Google termite wings. You can do that kind of stuff. But we recommend have your house inspected every 2 years. Every 2 years from a preventative basis. Have it checked out. See what's going on. See what the control measures are.
That would make sense. I totally sold a house out in Indian Wells. Not a normal neighborhood that I work, but I helped out some people that I really, really love. Hire the professional that you trust that knows what they're doing. And there was sound guys here. And guess what? There was in the garage, it looked like poop. Mm-hmm. And I was like, what the heck? And there was this little placard in the garage that said, this house has been inspected and cleared by. And I said, what the heck? If it's been inspected and cleared by, what is this stuff? And I Googled it, just like you said. And I guess it was what the heck was it? Not cockroaches. What's
crickets?
The other? Crickets.
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah, cricket poop is going to be the same location. It's the same areas the drywood termites are going to show up. The visible areas are like the garage. Yeah. So it's important to make the difference. It's kind of a bad thing because if you call up a company, I got termites. And you call up a termite company and you go, hey, how much to fumigate my house? And we can always say an average tenting cost is about $1,500, give or take. That'll get a lot of houses, right?
Yes.
So if you call, hey, how much to fumigate my house? Oh, $1,500. We'll send somebody out. That inspector comes out. He's selling you a fumigation job, whether you have termites or not.
Oh my gosh!
So it's we're quitting. No?
Do it again.
Bummer. So it's important as we're doing cursory inspections to find these things out, and then always get a second or third opinion if you're not too sure. We can point out specifically where there are, give the reasons why this certain type of thing is necessary, but that's kind of biannual inspection. Every 2 years, you're being preventative in nature. We're not going to catch everything every single time, but we're going to prevent damages from getting worse from both fungus and termites.
So tell me this. Here's the big question for you. Does a seller have to clear termite every single time they sell their house?
Not anymore. So the contracts changed in 2014, the real estate contracts for California. And so now what we recommend is as you're going in the process of listing your property, and as Lori's coming by and giving you your values and telling you to change the orange paint in your kid's room because we want Dodger blue, not Giants orange, and all these things that she's giving you recommendations of, we actually recommend doing a pre-list inspection before the house ever goes on the market. And so it kind of gives you a worst-case scenario of what the termite work and the fungus work may cost you. And then as the buyers are coming in submitting their offers on the property, they're going to be asking for these certain things. Now, if they ask for a wood-destroying organism certification, which is the technical term for what we do, then guess what? Rockwell came out. They said it's going to be $2,500 to do a fumigation and repairs, which is average number that we anticipate, right about $2,500 for something that's on the 210 belt line. Yeah. Between Upland and Glendora houses, if you've been in a house for 15 years, we can guess about $2,500. But you'll know that number rather than be a guess. Because we just did one in Glendora last week. It was $7,700 in repairs.
Woo! Ouch!
So as the offers come in and they ask for a wood-destroying organism certification, the first question should be, how much? Because when my wife says, I want to buy a purse, I go, what kind of purse?
Yes. Because that's how much it's going to cost.
Not $7,700, but I want to know. I want to know for sure. So.
No LVs for his wife. That's for sure. $7,700. You hear that number? So money, money in the bank, right? So tell me this, because it is a big thing. It's kind of like buyers just expect sellers to take care of termites still, and sellers just truly aren't obligated to do it anymore. But you do need to know what it's going to cost,
Right.
and you should do preventative maintenance, like you said.
Sure, even from a homeowner standpoint, I mean, we're in an area where we're above par. I mean, the city of Claremont averages 23 years for homeownership.
Yeah.
So if you're going to be in a house for 23 years, or even San Dimas, you're probably 12 to 15 years, you're going to be in a house for a long time. You want to make sure that if and when you do go to sell that house, that there's not going to be thousands upon thousands of dollars worth of damage. Sometimes a small correction in a gutter or a piece of trim or a piece of flashing can be fixed and save you hundreds, if not thousands of dollars of damage in the long term, because both termites and fungus grows, and it grows into the house as time progresses.
So tell me more about that, like Section 1, Section 2, fumigation treatment. Tell me a little bit about that.
You have Section 1 and Section 2 findings on a wood-destroying organism inspection. So the important part of that is wood-destroying organism covers both termites and fungus. And fungus is when water gets into wood and creates mushrooms, more or less, for just a generalized term. So when you have Section 1 conditions, is active conditions of termites and fungus that are on a structure. Okay, so if there's termites in a house, that's a Section 1 finding. Okay. If you have a contract or you have a conventional purchaser, they're going to require a Section 1 certification if they do. Okay, so your Section 2 items are conducive conditions. Could be something like a water stain on a wall or water stain on a ceiling. It could be something like a raised foundation house. If there's pieces of wood underneath, subterranean termites can eat underneath that stuff. It could be a leak in a plumbing, the bath underneath the bathroom sink, leaking in the kitchen cabinets. It could be a patio post sitting on the ground. It could be the soil above the foundation on a slab construction. Those are all things that may pose a problem in the future, and those are Section 2 items. So right now, Section 2 certifications are required for FHA purchasers if the underwriter or the lender calls it out, or all VA purchasers.
Yeah, I just had that happen.
Yeah, any veteran purchase. So that's something to keep in mind. If you're selling a 1950 San Dimas house that's the grandma Gertrude's been living in there since she bought it, maybe a VA purchase isn't going to be the best bet without especially having an inspection completed, because all of the conducive conditions have to be corrected additionally.
Right.
So the sellers go, it's not my problem. I don't have this issue. Yeah, it's your problem if the buyers can't get a loan.
Yeah.
So Section 1, active termites, active fungus, conventional or contracts. Section 2 is conducive conditions, things that may be a problem in the future. For FHA purchases, only if the underwriter calls it out, or all VA purchase loans.
Yeah.
Or refinances as well.
My goodness, there is so much to buying and selling real estate. It is amazing. The information that you can get, the knowledge that is needed, the years of experience. How long have you been in business?
I've been in business for 9 years and been doing this for 19.
Where can they find you?
www.rockwellpest.com, Facebook Rockwell Pest Solutions, Instagram at Rockwell Pest, Instagram at The Bug Guru, Snapchat at The Bug Guru, 909-991-8447. You can drive by our office in Victorville if you want to. You can, send a smoke signal. I look at the sky on a regular basis for aliens and swarming termites, and I'll probably find you that way. Google is always good.
I love that one. We needed a sound for that one, sound guy. That was great. Seriously. So when you partner with realtors like us, professionals like us, who partner with other professionals like this, and let me tell you, he's done some inspections and a clearance for us as well, and I'm sure we'll be in business more this year. Thank you for coming by,
Thanks for having
sharing me, and educating those around us. Because when you partner with professionals and work with professionals, you truly get what you pay for, okay? So you want to make sure you hire the professional that you can verify all this information with, right? Don't take our word for it. Even though we want you to hire us, we want to get hired. We want to be that professional of choice. So you can check me out at lorialvarez.net, or you can just call me at 909-227-4196, and I will get right back to you instantly if I don't answer that phone. We appreciate you for tuning in always. If you got anything of value out of this, comment down below, share it forward with someone you know. And of course, thanks for just tuning in. Let us know what you need to know. We'll be sure to get the right people to answer those questions. Thank you, my friend.
Thanks, Lori. Appreciate it.